Goodbye, Anna. Okay, for some reason I can't find anywhere on the internet the different endings, and that is really frustrating me, but oh well. I can't remember where I saw it, but one day I'd like to do that. Probably not ever going to do it for this channel, which is kind of disappointing, but I'll be back whenever Gigu stops talking. Oh my god. Oh my god, I never talked to the guitarist. That was going to be the last thing I did before talking to Queen Mary. Oh my god, because he finally sings you his song. It just tells you where to get all 8 melodies, but I hyped it up so long and I never get to see that. I actually wanted to read it, and now I'm really disappointed. But you know what? I'm having a good time, so I'm not going to let that stupid guitarist, because he's... Every guide I've found says that he does it earlier than that, but I can't get him to do it. I can't get him to sing it to me ever until, like, I talk to George's tombstone and go to Magic Camp. So I have no idea what the trigger is. Is it somewhere in between there, or is it you get to George and you get that the 8th melody and you potentially don't have some other ones? And so I like that idea, especially for back in the day. You don't have all the melodies because you couldn't find them. There's no guides, and it's not streamlined. You have to go find them. You have to go out of your way and find them. So you have to backtrack. And of course, if you have to backtrack, that means your road getting there, you either had to grind or it was more difficult, so now it's going to be a little easier. Like in the Rosemary Manor, if you just completely didn't go to the Rosemary Manor and went through the desert after getting Anna, then that was probably really hard. So now the Rosemary Manor is going to be decently easy. And it kind of evens out. I really like the open-endedness of this game, in case you could not tell. I don't know if Lloyd has any more... He does not. But, should I give him some? I kind of want to save these for myself, but at the same time, it's better with 2. Because then we have at least one person singing the whole final battle. The form of Gigu's attack was inexplicable. Stop singing. Okay, that means we're getting close. He's acknowledging it. Or have I just been missing that the whole time? I don't know. Wait, why have I been using the Life Up Cream so early? That's completely unnecessary because I can use it when we get lower. Because it's maximum healing either way. It's not Life Up Alpha. I just wasted so many resources. Oh god. I don't know how many times we've sang. It has to be close to 11, right? Let's see how far we get in the song. Stop singing. I'm not yelling at you, Jake. Don't worry. Stop the song. We need to heal. Too bad Anna doesn't get to experience the culmination of her efforts traveling the land to save her mother. Oh well. She's dead. She sacrificed using her shield. She helped out greatly by having Gigu's attacks, which rival our own psychic prowess. Can we best him? Can we beat the alien? Stop it! Stop that song! I didn't want to actually yell. I was going to get intense and yell, but I didn't want to sound edgy or scare the dog. You know, that dog's not scared of anything. He's heard plenty of angry yelling, especially while we're in the living room playing Smash Brothers, am I right? Lloyd can stand it for another turn. What am I doing? I don't want to be wasting. My back hurts. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do 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 do. Oh, you puny little earth bugs! Shut up and stop singing. Ooh, and then Lloyd shoves it in his face by singing again. Way to show him, Lloyd. Way to be a nice non-conformist. Way to not obey authority figures, you little rodent. Oh, my hip hurts and my back hurts. I'm falling apart. The song! What an intense final boss. The song! Okay, Lloyd. Actually, Lloyd might die. Can we handle Lloyd dying? If not, we're wasting a life up cream. How did we only have 2 left. I'm gonna risk it. I wanna see if Lloyd dies. Linton went first! Holy shit. Oh my god. That feels good. Oh my god. This is intense. I normally have a lot worse time fighting this boss. It takes me multiple tries. The first try, this time I was being kind of retarded. I forgot about these items they give you a good bit earlier in the game at the beginning of the final area. But no, I decided to forget about them completely. The best healing items in the game, and I have an unlimited supply. Stop it! Okay, now we're going to try one on ourselves. The final one. And after that, we've got Life Up Alpha, and that's it, because stupid Anna is dead. The healer, the one who can, you know, bring people back to life. Yeah, she's dead. Probably the worst person to have died, but I probably shouldn't have underleveled her. I probably shouldn't have gone several areas, her dying halfway through, and just trekking on. Well, you know, it worked out. It's not cool at all if Lloyd's the one who finishes the game and sings the song. He's got the least motivation for this. What are Lloyd's motivations except to prove he's not a weakling? He's speechless. Okay, we're definitely drawing him in now. You have heard this song so many times in this video or videos. This will probably be split into 2. Yeah, we've still got the credits and everything, so. And this final boss, it's just singing. It's a really good final boss. It's nice and unique. It's the most unique one in the channel so far. Well, actually, I don't know. The arcade games I've done have really unique final bosses, if they have final bosses. Because the way you just kind of beat those games is really unique. Stop. Please! Stop! You just kind of loses his cool factor as you go on through. Also, does he look familiar? Does he look like another certain 8-bit character that looks kind of to be in a test tube at one point in his life? That you Nintendo fans or Nintendo's subsidiaries or partner companies, you know? Oh my god, we cannot possibly. Lloyd's gonna die. He's gonna die in vain. It's not as cool when we know we're gonna win. We've definitely sung plenty of times by now. There's no way this isn't the last one. I'm not trying to be impatient, but I'm in a lot of pain. And honestly, I want to get up out of this chair. Because I sat and played Smash Brothers while my nephew, my girlfriend, was editing her workout video on my Adobe Premiere. Finally. But I was saying, I'm restless. That was my point. How could I be defeated by a song like that? I will, sometime. Ninten, we shall meet again. That's right, they come back. So it's all jubilant. And say goodbye to this foreboding song. And the mothership, you know, just kind of goes down. There's no way everybody in America didn't see that. See this giant ship next to the mountain. Just because it's on the opposite side of the mountain doesn't mean somebody couldn't see it poking out behind from LA or something. Oh well. We kind of rescued everybody and saved the day. In the Japanese version, it goes straight to the staff roll. You do not get any of this ending in the original Japanese version. Anna is reunited with her mom as the rest of the freed Earth people exit the cave. Also, they don't mention it, but the influence. Also, Teddy, his health recovered, now sings daily at The Live Show. I love those sprites of Teddy with the mic, looking all cool. In the original Japanese version, he's just implied to be dead. The kidnapped grown-ups return to their lonely children in Youngtown. Aww. I'm glad the American version lets Teddy come back to life. It's really depressing knowing Teddy dies originally. I promise I won't forget you, so I will not say goodbye, just till we meet again. They return her to Snowman. Because, all the enemies are back to normal. They're either, inanimate objects or... Oh, and Lloyd's not a winkling anymore. I guess he's not a winkling either. Oh, I was looking at Twinkle. Like a big old twink. Son, your sisters and I are so happy to see you back in one piece. How unbelievable that you are not hungry. Oh, Carol. A letter from Ninten. I miss him so much. I hope we can get together again soon. Look at that smile. Look how happy he is. Look how animated she is. You see her nod her head? Well, now that the Earth's crisis is finally over, I think I'll just lay down for a moment and... He has black hair. It's confirmed. It's also confirmed in his artwork. But look how big his hat sprite is. So you hear Ninten speak. And there's Pippi, and here it is. And this song, I don't know who did the history of this song. It's in the soundtrack for the game that they released. So this must have been... Okay, because Japanese studios back then still, even though it had localization to go through, they still kept working on the game for the localized versions just to improve upon it. I really hate how everything is, determined by deadlines. I think that's not fair to the art. That's why I like games like Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Breath of the Wild. I love when a game is delayed. Yoshi's Woolly World, the new Yoshi's Crafted World, that's going to be amazing because they delay it. If they're not ready to put out their perfect product, then they shouldn't. They shouldn't have to meet deadlines. Even though all three Mother games did this, they still turned out pretty damn perfect. And the flaws are just funny ones. The rushed flaws, like I just realized the actual Doctor sprite in the hospital is different from the guy we call the Doctor at the base of Mount Natoy. But oh yeah, no, the Doctor, that's not just the Doctor with Abel and Baker, with the strawberry tofu, the monkeys and the penguins. Such a satisfying ending to such a satisfying game. Now, I hope you learned to like this game a little more if anybody actually watched this. Because I really like this game. It's pretty damn fun. Now, it might not be as good as, plenty of RPGs or games out there. It is my third favorite game I've Let's Played so far. All the flying men. Technically, one of them didn't die. He just kind of stopped existing. It's sad that we'll never know what was on that 5th tombstone, but I never want to know, because that's depressing. And here it is. Oh, that good old music. See, it just cuts straight to this in the original Japanese version, but don't worry, that was officially retconned even in Japan. A later release of this game adds that little ending there from the English prototype. I don't know why I do know why actually this didn't come out in America, but it should have come out a little sooner on Virtual Console or something, because it's a fun game. I think people in the 80s would have enjoyed this. It's the most open-ended of probably most RPGs I have ever played, really. It's very open world. Just because I always play it so linearly doesn't mean I have to. I just kind of wanted to, especially for this run, to show you how it's supposed to be done. But I guess I didn't really have to do that. I showed all the extra stuff I wanted to do. The credits are already over. And Jason! I did pop up. I am important. That's why you can only do all caps. I don't remember the song doing that. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Oh, that was beautiful. The Youngtown thing. I know that boy is home. Come on, son, and answer the phone. Something new has come up and that's it. That's EarthBound Beginnings. Some people say that's Nintendo's dad, which makes sense, implying a sequel. It's a sequel hook. Some people say that is Ness's dad, because Ness is the protagonist of EarthBound, or Mother 2. Words, and if you didn't get sick of the 8 melodies from this video, then you'll probably never get sick of it. I don't get sick of it. I just kind of lost my feel for it. This is weird. I'm sitting here at the end of credits, and it's over. I finished an RPG, my longest project yet, and I'm LP Master 6, and I'll see you for my next Let's Play. It's kind of just as sentimental of an adventure as this one. Nintendo World Championships 1990. I'll see you then, everybody. I'm LP Master 6.